Hello people, Debonair here, and I goofed shit up. The other day I was out and about late at night, and I found a place I could get a weak internet signal, so I was able to check my email and check messages and stuff. Not really upload or download anything, but I noticed I had a new subscriber. Sorry, I don't remember the name. I'm really bad with names. And he commented on one of my videos that the title was looking at the Mystic, and the actual video was of the Seeker. My crappy tablet has struck again. It doesn't display the titles when I'm selecting videos to upload, and it also doesn't keep them in the same order that they are on the computer when I transfer them. So I keep getting all these errors. Unfortunately, when I brought my tablet back home after I uploaded that and plugged it into the computer and deleted the video, I did delete the Mystic video. So, I'm going to have to make a new video for the Mystic, apparently. Which is alright, because Mystic is a really, really, really cool class. I love it. Not quite as much as I do the Marksman, but yeah, it's a neat class. I've been playing with... Surprisingly enough, everything's actually compatible with a few card exceptions. Like, I gotta be careful not to pick up the Witch's Wretched Nails clause, because it causes the game to crash. And unless I'm actually playing the Necromancer, none of his summons work. So even if I'm on Diverse, if I'm playing another class, his summons will do nothing, which is really weird. But anyway, I guess we'll deselect everything but the Mystic, just to, like, make it a pure run of the Mystic, like the first video that I did for it was. I don't remember if I won or lost there. I think I won. But we'll see what happens this time. And that would be my microwave beeping. I need to go turn over my fish. Sorry, I didn't realize that was so close to the time. Alright, I waited before starting the video. Let's get this thing launched while I'm... because it takes a little while to launch. Alright, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So the Mystic. Should I do a draft with... Nah, I suppose I shouldn't, since this is technically my look at video, even though I've played it pretty extensively. I want to get the feel of the actual class, of how you're building it from square one. So, Mysterious Master of two opposed disciplines. And those disciplines are... well, let's embark. We'll look at the deck, and then we'll... only a 10-card deck. A really nice small deck to begin with. These cantrips are really nice, so I don't really want to replace that. I think we'll upgrade a card, although that's probably going to make us breeze through the beginning of this first floor, I mean. Anyhow, we have 4 strikes, we have 4 defense. One thing that saddens me about this class is they didn't do custom pictures for any of them. Any attack looks like a basic strike, any skill looks like a basic defend. So you really have to pay attention to the titles. Hopefully they're actually got plans to make images for all their cards. But anyway, they've got techniques, and then they've got spells. One thing that I've noticed is all the spells are spells from Dungeons & Dragons. I think all the techniques are feats from Dungeons & Dragons also, but there's been some I don't recognize, and I'm I'm an expert on 3.5 and Pathfinder. I have not played 4th and 5th edition, so there might be new feats in 4th and 5th edition that correspond to the techniques, but yeah, I think it's a D&D based class, basically. Anyway, most of the techniques do have an extra effect if you played a spell beforehand, and most of the spells have an extra effect if you played a technique beforehand. So it's really interesting how you combo them. You want to get rid of your basic cards like as soon as you possibly can, so you could just play spells and techniques. There's a few other cards that aren't spells or techniques, but they're interesting as well. Let's go ahead and do something. So we're going to hit an early shop here to get rid of our first basic card. And also to look at what the shop offers as far as cards are. I'm not going to buy anything. I really want to get rid of these basics. Alright, so our starting relic, it adds a cantrip. What the cantrips are basically the cantrips from D&D. Although they don't always do what you'd expect them to from the D&D effect. But they all have a small effect. Exhaust. Well, no, not all of them exhaust. Only some of them exhaust. But they all draw an additional card, and they're all 0 cost. A small 0 cost effect that draws an additional card. They're pretty neat. I think the Spark and the Draw 2 one, Read Magic, I believe, is the only ones that exhaust when played. But this is a good... Oh, I already played a defense, right. Like, why? Oh, Shocking Grasp. Sadly, we don't have a technique to play yet. This is why I want to get rid of the basic stuffs really quickly, so I can just draw spells and techniques. Of course, it is still strong enough. I shouldn't have defended twice there. I should have looked at their hit points first. Sadly, when you do get an exhaust one with this opening one, then you don't have it for the rest of the battle. And there's our technique now with not having a spell. That's pretty much the way it's going to go to begin with, till we start putting in some more spells and techniques and removing the basic strikes and defense. So, we got a technique that deals 7 damage to all. That's another thing that I also really like. I'm glad that they didn't just say that all the techniques were defensive and spells offensive. So they've got a great mix of defensive and offensive techniques and defensive and offensive spells. Okay, so... See, like Heavy Strike, I don't recognize that as a feat, but that might be, like I said, something from 4th or 5th edition. Moulinet. Not absolutely certain on that one, but I like this one. Even the upgrade of it actually draws 2 cards. It doesn't get any stronger in the blocking department, but it's a little extra block that draws more cards, which is always a nice, especially with if I start getting some more stuff that gives me cantrips. You could go infinite with this character really, really easily if you're lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and remove a basic defense, since we just put that defense in. Let's look at our things first. Spell Strike, that's definitely a feat from D&D 3.5. Deal 11 damage and search draw a pile for an attack spell and play it. It's nice, kind of like a Dusk Blade. Spell that deals 9 damage, Snowball. A spell that makes enemy lose 5 strength. If you've played a technique, all enemies lose 5 strength. Grease. Grease is one of my favorite first level arcane spells. Blade Master, return a technique from your discard pile to your hand. And Dedication, power gain 1 strength and 1 dex, and the upgrade of it goes down to 1 cost. It's actually pretty nice, but again, I really need to get rid of these basic ones, so we added the Sudden Clarity, so let's go ahead and get rid of a Defend. We can still afford the Grease spell. However, with our Shocky Grasp upgraded right off the bat, well, actually, let's take a look at our boss. Boss is the Guardian. It's really not a bad spell against the Guardian. That's actually a really good spell against the Guardian. Yeah, well, do I have another store anytime soon? I might have one in those 2 events. But as for guaranteed store, I'd have to find an elite to get... No, there's one way up there, but I'll definitely be able to make enough money. Yeah, I think we're going to take Grease, since we're facing the Guardian. Grease is great for the Guardian, it's great for Hexaghost. If we were facing the Slime, I wouldn't have taken Grease. It's not much use for the Slime. We got the same one. We got our Spark again. This time we got Sudden Clarity and Arcane Dodge, and so the other thing about cantrips, they're considered a spell as long as you've played fewer than 2 spells this turn. It actually keeps track of how many spells you play each turn. I can play this, spells played 1. There are a couple of cards, very few, that have greater effects based on if you've played more spells or more techniques. So now that we've played a spell, we can get the extra 4 block out of this, which would be nice since they're attacking me for 15 here. And then the Sudden Clarity won't quite cover it, Basic Defend won't either, so let's draw a card. Hey, we got a Shocking Grasp, and we've played 2 techniques. So it'll do 18, and we can just wipe that guy off the field. There is a power that lets you keep your spells and techniques through turns. It's okay, but not really needed. As long as you have a good mix of spells and techniques. Do we have a technique? We do. So I'm going to do 18 and you're done. Mighty Magic. Whenever you play a technique during your turn, gain 1 dexterity until end of turn. Nate. Riposte. I like Riposte. Does it go to 2? I don't know. It just goes to more damage. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take Riposte. Now I've added 2 techniques. So next time I get a removal, I'm gonna remove a basic strike. And I want to try to... No, I added Grease for a spell as well. So 2 techniques and 1 spell. Not bad. Because the cantrips will help with the spell count, especially if I get the 1 power I really want to get. Oh, darn. I actually hit the shop sooner than I would have liked. Can't remove. Deal 8 damage, then draw 2 cards if you played a spell. Drawing cards is always nice. Lightning Bolt deals to all. Gets stronger if you've played a technique. Knowledge Pool, I really like this. It goes to 0 when you upgrade it. And that could get you some really interesting things. Of course, it's too expensive. Punishing Armor is not one I've used before. It's a spell. It's a spell. I don't actually recognize that spell. Punishing Armor. I'm guessing some of these are from 4th and 5th edition. I don't recognize that from 3.5 or Pathfinder. Start of each turn, draw 1 card and discard 2 cards unless you have both a spell and technique. It's not bad, but I really want to have enough to remove at the other shop. Thinking I might get the Divining Blade, though. Yeah, it's on sale. I should be able to get 41 before I get up to that next shop. What does Grease do if I upgrade it? 7 strength. That'll really neutralize the Guardian. Not sure if that's really necessary. 11 damage, it's only 3 extra damage. 4 extra or no, so 3 extra. Oh, the sudden clarity, drawing 2 cards. That's what I want. More card draw. That way I'm more likely to be able to play spells and techniques, even with some basic cards. Okay, you're a good target for Grease. Spark it up. Arcane Dodge. We've played our spells, so I'll cover that. Draw some cards. That's what I wanted. Bam! There's a riposte. Fortunately, you're not wanting to attack. Yeah, 2 strikes will kill. And a regen potion. Disengage. Technique for 7 block. Technique 12 damage and 2 vulnerable if you've played a spell. 15 block. Technique gain an artifact. Exhaust. I think I'm actually going to skip these. I think I've got a good enough deck as it stands to beat the Guardian. I really want to remove basics and add some upgraded spells on the next floor. Okay, so... Well, now I wish I had taken that lightning bolt. This is the perfect... oh my gosh, look at this. got technique, then a spell. Let's not be weakened. Take you out with Acid Splash since we made you vulnerable, and I was hoping I'd get a defense. Okay. And of course there's all our defenses, when we don't really need them, unfortunately. We have draw. Let's take you out. Here it comes! Nah, not really. You think you're gonna survive with 7 health? I guess he would have if I'd only drawn 1 attack, but then I'd had enough defenses to cover it if I'd only drawn 1 attack. Floating Disc! Supposed to be Tensor's Floating Disc, but I guess that's probably too long a title to put on the card. Actually, I guess Pathfinder changed it to just Floating Disc. They removed all the creator names from all the spells when they did the spells for Pathfinder. Ah, another Divining Blow. I really like those. I'm getting a few too many attacks and not enough defenses. Well, let's see. Increase is basically a defense, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3, 4, 7. Actually, a good mix. Again, techniques are a bit more valuable than the spells, especially when they draw cards, because I can draw into a spell. Well, you have to play a spell first, but with the cantrips, I mean, that's why the techniques are more valuable than the spells, because the cantrips cover your spells. Of course, we're not really seeing anything else that gives me cantrips yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab another one of those. Love Divining Blow. And we get a Mummified Hand. Oh, that's great if we can get some powers. Hey, we got Read Magic. That's the other cantrip that exhausts. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'll let Sudden Clear. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking it was Arcane Dodge. That's alright. 4, 7. My fish is ready. I'll let it cool off while I finish this combat. That's the easier way to do it. Way even weakened, I can kill him with 2 strikes. Oh well. I'm not concerned about taking 5 damage. Let's lose this slime. Didn't have a technique to play first. But Shocking Grasp is still quite a powerful spell, even without a technique. Style change. Add a random technique to your hand. It costs 0 this turn and exhaust. Go to 0. You do go to 0. Not bad. Components pouch. That's one of the few cards that's not a spell or a technique. But that can deal a lot of damage if you get the right cards, which I haven't. Because all the like I said, the cantrips, they count as spells as long as you haven't played more than 2 spells. So if you played like 1 spell and have like 4 cantrips in your hand, they all count as spells for the purposes of this. It's a really good build, but it's a little late to try to go for it because I haven't gotten anything else that gives me cantrips. I think we'll skip here. Okay, his pants have been stolen, gouged, and trampled by a horned beast. So that would be Gremlin Knob. Let me go get my fish. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna have to pay attention and fend off the cat. While it cools a little. Alright, Gremlin Knob. My Shocking Grasp is upgraded. I got 2 Divining Blows and Repost to make him weak. Gremlin Knob would actually be not too bad. Of course, we get ambushed immediately. Okay, extra energy, that's nice. We have some drawing ability. You're not... Too bad he wasn't attacking there. Been nice to make him vulnerable. Be able to kill him before he gets another attack in. Done. Got a question card. Not bad. Actually, that would be pretty good for the second floor. More chance of getting an upgraded card. I do have the Mummified. And I got a pretty good selection. I've still got a bit more basics than I'd like, though. I've only been able to remove 1. 6 cards. I should, more often than not, have both. Terminate. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. Since we have the Mummified Hand, it doesn't hurt us at all. Unless, of course, I get so unlucky and never have one of each in hand. Let's go ahead and upgrade our grease for the Guardian. Oh, not to it yet. Get one more removal first. Right. Hey, we got an acid splash. Finally something that doesn't exhaust. What's better? Kill you. That'll bring you to 9. So if I killed you and then defended, I'd take 4. If I double defended, I'd take 2. I'm not worried about taking 4, so I'll do it that way. Beacon to bring him down to 6. There's my ebb and flow. And we get the arcane dodge, so if we grease you first, we can arcane dodge, divining blow. And you have no attack. Stones in, 2 block, 2 block for the next 2 turns. It's not terribly good unless you have some things to increase your dex. Got our 0 cost probe. And we have a daze. Another grease. Alright. I mean, it is a 0 cost. And I do have a lot of draw. So you get upgrades to 3. Check 3 turns. I guess every little bit helps. I do have a lot of draw. Alright, let's scrap a strike, probably. Yeah, we got all these divining blows. Spell strike again. Closing barrage. Oh wow, I have actually not seen that before. Total number of spells and techniques play this turn X times. 3 times the total number. Oh wow, that could get really strong if you have a lot of 0 cost and draw. The most I play like what, 3? Maybe 4? So it's not really helpful to me. So here's this thing. Next turn, spells and techniques. So yeah, if I could get those both together, that would be pretty awesome. But obviously we can't afford that, so let's just not bother. Go ahead and upgrade our... Upgrade the arcane dodge. It goes up to 7. That's sadly the base don't increase, but pretty much always have a spell to play. potion, vulnerable potion. Oh, obviously, we're gonna... Actually, not this early. I don't want to use the vulnerable potion this early. I might need it later for when he requires like 50 to transform. So we'll get that down. 7 clarity. Alright, drawing some cards. Drawing some more cards. No, we didn't play a spell. Oops! Gonna play the read magic first. And then it doesn't really make sense to draw more cards. Alright, need to play a technique. Play a spell first, some stone skin first. Gain dodge for the technique. And then shock. And transform. Another stone skin. Oh, I guess it stacks up. Start of your next turn, gain 4 block. Actually, it doesn't tell me how many turns. Unless it's 4 turns as well. I didn't upgrade it, so it's the next turn, 2 turns. Well, at least that covers his thorns, so I can... I don't have a technique blade. Relost. You're vulnerable. Block. Then shocking grasp. Then... Oops. Darn it. Wasn't paying attention to my energy and I messed up my perfect. Gotta grease. Gotta grease. That's what's great about lowering enemy strength. And that was a spell, so we'll draw some cards. I need more energy. Yeah, I really need another energy. Can't play a spell first. Oh well. I'd rather get the more damage out of Shocking Grasp than the extra cards out of the other thing. Well, I've already failed the perfect, so whatever. Whoopsies! didn't get a spell this turn. Can I not have a spell played? Oh right, I didn't draw a spell. Should have played Stone Skin first. Oh well, still defended it. Okay, so the 50. Have the Shocking Grasp and Divining Blow. If I draw into Grease, I'll be okay. Wait, no, I need to Arcane first. Yeah, I think this is where we put the vulnerable on him. I guess that Stone Skin could be really good with a small deck and a lot of draw. Just like Stone Skin and Divining Blows. Alright. There's that thing again. Prepared Caster. Choose one spell from your draw pile and add it to your hand. Innate. Not bad. I could start out with Stone Skin. Mystical Shield is really nice. Especially the upgrade. Set to 10. So yeah, like always have 10 block. It's basically having the anchor every turn. Next spell is played twice. And again, we kind of want power since we got the Memified Hand. So yeah, let's grab the Mystical Shield. That's so good. And well, I guess I wanted removal, but I kind of wanted energy a little more. Let's drop one of each. Got the Divining Blows, Sudden Clarity. Yeah, let's drop one of each. And we can remove another one here, and another one there if I don't spend too much. Our Ebb and Flow. Made our Shocking Grasp free. Sweet. Need to play a spell first. Work. Divining Flow. Shocking Grasp. Should actually repostate first to make him vulnerable. This will agree nice, yeah. I don't have to worry about playing defense. Just do as much damage to you as possible. There's our mystical shield. I don't think we're gonna want it in this battle. I think we're just gonna want to attack him, attack him, attack him, attack him, attack him. Of course you're not going to attack. Grr. Riposte is not serving me too well at the moment. I don't need to draw. You're definitely dead. A little too late to be attacking me. Or is it? Really? Really, Gabe? Stone scan. Can't dodge. Poison potion. Another ebb and flow. Trying 2 extra cards each turn. But if I get really unlucky and don't have one of each, having to discard 4. Still leave me with 3, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? There's a tome of spells. It upgrades to 3. First cantrip, play each turn, play twice. Yeah. Now we start getting the stuff dealing with cantrips. Oh, it is a little late. So the next one's gonna be 150. I don't think I'm gonna get 80. Or 72, I guess, but I don't think I'm gonna get 72 before the next shop. Alacrity might be a good option. Give me an extra energy next turn. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get 72 before getting here, so we're not gonna go that way. We'll skip it and go that way. Especially if I don't kill one of these guys. They run off with my money. Grease, technical, apply to all. So there's our Ray of Frost. So there's our spell. And we'll draw some more. That's our technique. We can reduce all their strength. Ebb and flow, make something free. A mystical shield. Make the other ebb and flow. Okay. And alacrity, sweet. That's what I was wanting it to hit. But I guess it worked out right in the end. Hit all my powers. Oh yeah. That should do well. Stone skin for a spell. Make you vulnerable. And draw some cards. There's our grease again. And another alacrity. Keep the energy going. Although I'm thinking this guy's probably gonna get away. Skin. We got a technique. Nope, not yet. That will kill him, so let's riposte you. Kill you. We're blocked, so divining blow, another divining blow. Actually, we might kill him. I guess we will. Actually, we will kill him. We got 2 more turns. Didn't realize I was gonna get such a good combo there. And you're not attacking this time. But that's kind of a moot point because you're dead. Got my gold back. Upgraded alacrity. Spell combat. Oh, I love that card so much. One of the times I played, I got the Infinite Journal, the book that lets you upgrade things any number of times. By the time I finished the game, I had this thing up to like plus 17 or something, so it was dealing like 31 damage X times and gaining 26 block X times. 2 damage for each time the deck was shuffled this combat. Ooh, I actually haven't seen that one. That's actually really, really neat with as much draw as I have in a small deck. And 3 of these are powers. I have tons of draw, and I'll be making it even smaller when I remove these. That's actually really nice. The spell combat won't be as good as it was to me before, since A, I haven't got the the Infinite Journal, and B, I don't have any extra cantrips. Yeah, 0-cost spells are always great for as much draw as I have. Well, strikes lose by bites. I've only got 1 strike left, so how about no? I've almost got them all removed. I don't want to add more non-spells and techniques. Ooh, you guys are gonna be annoying, since I have no AoE. Let's go ahead and poison whoever has the most hit points. And start with the ebb and flow, made shocking grass. Do I have a technique? I have the divining. Let's spark first, let me draw the cards from it. I don't have the power that resets it to 10, so there's no real point playing anything else. Well, actually, yeah, there's always a point in playing draw now that I got that 0-cost magic missile, that's it. Yeah, once I get all my powers down, I'll go through my deck in 2 turns. skin. Riposte. Grease. Please hit Mystical Shield. Yes! Beautiful. It stayed at 8, because since it was already less than 10. Stone Skin. Dividing Blow. Grease. That grease has turned out to be a really, really good call. Shuffled two times. Okay. Let's make you vulnerable first. And we shuffled again. 3 times. We'll stay. Magic Missile. Really need to Shocking Grasp you. Oh, oops. Out of energy! Yeah, this battle would have been a lot harder had I not had that grease. Spell... Shocking Grasp... Alacrity. Dividing Blow. Alright. Dividing Blow without it. So we can get the more damage from Shocking Grasp. Once I get an extra energy, then I'll be going through the deck even faster. 5 times, 10 damage for 0. Yeah, not bad. I wonder what it upgrades to. Magic Missiles! Power Potion, nice. Illusion of Calm. Don't really like. It's a nice powerful block, but unless you have Artifact, that Frail hurts. Target loses 20 strikes this turn. Can't use the same turn as an attack. Ethereal Exhaust. Wow, I haven't seen that one before either. I guess it's even as much as I play these classes, there's still cards I haven't seen. Add a random technique to your hand, it costs 0. Flurry, 2 damage 3 times. Arcane 5 times instead. So if we had anything that increases strength, which we don't, so we're just gonna keep the deck small. Yeah, we want to remove. Of course we want to remove. Alright, so I want this to set to 10. Maybe. You just go to 9 block. Magic Missile deals 3 damage for each time it's shuffled. Stone Skin lasts longer, so I could stack it better if it lasted longer. I think the Mystical Shield is what we want. Always have the 10 block at the beginning of turn. Who's our boss anyway? Bronze Automaton. Yeah. Having a free 10 block with him will be nice. Alright, there it is. That made Sudden Clarity free. Okay. Ebb and Flow. Making our defense free. Alright, Stone Scan. Acid Wish. Magic Missile. It's open! Hello! Kind of recording at the moment. Yeah, just a little bit. What's up? Ooh, thank you! I actually just had my box of fish. It's like, I kind of wish you'd have been here like 30 minutes ago. She's gonna come here tomorrow? Oh, okay. Did she come? I know I have a meeting tomorrow with her, but since she didn't say where, I assumed it's the same place I applied. Is she coming here, though?
That's what she said.
Oh, well, okay.
How about if I call them and find out?
Let me see if... I think she gave me her number in the last text she sent.
Then I'll try and remind her and let you know. What time is it?
1 o'clock. Today 5649916. Yeah. Julia.
Alright, I'll find out and start fighting.
Alright, thanks.
She also said to find out from her to see if you can get good times to go up to the store, if you guys can get a schedule together, and then also make sure that you keep everything legal. Legally, your parents have passed away, and legally, my mom is your aunt, and legally, I'm your cousin.
Yeah, I know.
Make sure that you keep it all legal, and then ask for that rent voucher, which she already, I believe she already knows about. It's gonna take you over there, and then
Okay,
rides to the store.
great. Thank you. Yeah, the internet over there at the casino was crap the other night, so I didn't stay long. And she didn't respond within like 20 minutes. So I figured even though she said she doesn't go to bed that early, she doesn't seem to respond to me that late either.
I put that list right here in case you forget.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good one. The light's still on. Oh crap, I thought I hit the mute button. Sorry about that. That was my sister coming by giving me some information. He said I don't have any contact method here, so... Oh great, I don't have one of each. Technique, 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 technique. Power and basic strike. Okay, Alright. Gonna riposte, and then... Without a spell, I can't draw. If I've already got it blocked though, so I don't need this. And I definitely don't need a basic strike. Yeah, pizza's cold. I'm not a big fan of cold pizza. Better go warm it up. Alright, stone skin for our spell. So I guess I should have magic missiled for the spell. Way to not get a daze in the deck. No! Just because I said I don't like cold pizza doesn't mean I want you to steal it from me. I'm gonna go pop in the microwave here in a moment. Let's see. Riposte. So Grecia. That way we can. Defining Blow or Shocking Grasp. Yes, Shocking Grasp. Stronger. Yeah, that Mystical Shield comboed with like the Stone Skin is actually really nice. Stone Skin. Then we'll Divining Blow before we Magic Missile, so we get another shuffle in. And Magic Missile for 1. Stupid weakness. Yeah, I'll take an energy for the Jays. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with 24 damage, though. That's... that don't want that. Can I just kill you? Probably. I need to play a spell. You know, you say probably, but deck never cooperates. Alright, vulnerable and we can kinda cancel each other out. There's Magic Missile for 10 again. Upgraded Toma spells, that's not bad. That's actually not bad at all, really. This with more cantrips, I'll go through the deck faster. Well, they all draw, but then they're cards that they can draw. Nah, I think it's that good. I just need to be able to remove some more cards, as all. Really want all those battles. Do I want to go through an elite? Just 2 campfires if I do. Not a big fan fan of second floor elite. But grease is really, really helpful. Yeah, I think because of the grease, I should be alright. Also got a power potion if I need it. So let's... That one's got an extra event rather than an extra battle. So we'll go that way. That's never going to happen. Oh, what a useless relic. Well, I guess first turn it could happen. Phew, really? Have I played a technique? I have not. I still can't play a technique. Well, that sucks. And I lost my grease there. That really sucked. It's my mystical shields. Would have been really nice to have more energy to play that. Okay, dodge. Oof. Okay, that ain't bad. Now that I got my mystical shield up, I'm okay. Played a technique. Still, the basic cards are getting in my way. And of course I get grease on the turn he's not attacking. Like usual. Extra energy next turn. Hey, finally. Grease. Right. That was our spell, so that. Whoop. Break his armor. And that can actually do some damage. Should be done. Shocking Grasp, 13 damage. Let's need a technique first. Wabam! Pure Instinct, 7 block for every technique in your hand. Not bad. Fly, gain 11 block. Flourish, costs 1 less per spell or technique played, deals 6 damage twice, then double the spell and technique count. Could be really good with that X-Cost card. But my deck is running quite well. All I need to do is get rid of the last two basics and do some more upgrades. Prestidigitation! Get 2 block and draw a card. Sweet. Okay. Riposte, and Shocking Grasp, and a Stone Skin, and an Alacrity. Okay, so ebb and flow, hit the other ebb and flow, alright, hit the grease, that's fine. Get the mystical shields up and take basic strike. That's a technique, so I'll do there. Techniques, 4 spells. It's actually not too bad. Nope. It is gonna get greased to Kingdom Come. Just like completely neutralizing him with grease. I love that. Wow. You know what I said? Oopsies. When I said before that I don't have any techniques. That what am I trying to think of? When I said at the beginning that I wouldn't take the crease if I had the slime, the only reason I took it was because of Guardian. I think I've changed my mind about grease. That is an absolutely amazing spell. And, yeah, that's something I should probably always take. Oh, the boot! Oh, so good with Magic Missile! Whenever you play a spell during your turn, gain 1 strength until the end of turn. Ooh. Also very good with Magic Missile. And everything else. I'll take Arcane Accuracy. And powers that don't really hurt me with Mummified Hand. Though I don't want to get too terribly many, because then I can just get a handful of powers, no drawing ability. And that could be bad. Strength up. Flow. Stay. Clarity. Magic missile. No, I guess it's not really needed with the boot. It's like, the boot makes it really good, and that means the arcane accuracy is not much use. So mystical shields. It's 10 damage. Could just wipe you out with this. Frail. Maybe I should have played the Mystic Armor. Mystical shield, that's what I meant. Alright. Dang, I'm still sitting here with this cold pizza. Really need to go get it in the microwave so I can eat it. I keep wanting to bite it. Yeah, the boot, the arcane accuracy isn't too terribly helpful, but again, it's a power, so it didn't hurt. People stay. Finally got vulnerable on you at least, and now you're out of artifacts, so get nerfed. Seven. Oh, right. Boot makes it 5, and then vulnerable takes it to 7. Alright. It's engaged 10 blocks. Not bad at all. Keep wanting to see what a blade burst is. But that's never really the proper time. Okay. Let's upgrade. Kind of pointless to upgrade that now, since the boot takes it to 5 anyway. Make a Nate. Don't really want that nated. Don't scan up. Get out of it! Okay, hang on a moment. I need to go heat this pizza up before I lose it. This cat is sneaky. Be right back. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't really want more cards, but I should do this just to show you guys a big selection of them. Well, if I can get more powers or more drawing cards, I guess that'd be okay. Alright. We've seen there's power attack. Gain 6 strength and lose 4 dexterity this turn. Can only be played as the first card in the turn. If I didn't have the boot, that'd be really good with Magic Missile. Assuming I got them on the same hand. And had to get that first, so it's not horribly good. Tome of Spells. Whenever you play a technique, gain a dexterity. We've seen the shield spell, seen that. I think we've seen like all of these. None of them draw. Take another alacrity, maybe. Yeah, stacking the energy so I can have bigger turns, I guess. That'll help me. Okay, and... I'm only down 16 hit points, but I still might want to rest for the Bronze Automaton. So there isn't anything that desperately needs upgraded. Yeah, let's be at full health for the automaton. I have a feeling I'm going to take 2 hyper beams at least. There's our mystical shield off the bat. That's nice. Let's see if the arcane accuracy hits it. Nope, got alacrity. Could reap a stay alacrity, but then I wouldn't be able to cast mystical shield, and I definitely want to get that in there. Start burning off artifacts. Sadly, no extra energy. Let's go ahead and play the power potion. Oh, another arcane accuracy. That could actually, if I had 2 of those active, that could actually build it up. I don't want that. A second mystical shield does not help a bit. So yeah, let's take another arcane accuracy. So I get 2 strength every time I play a spell. So yeah, that could overpower the boot as far as my magic missile goes. Oh, what are you going to take? Ebb and flow or the magic missile? I actually have no rare cards in this deck. 14, 22. Let's just take them down. No, it's not going to take the magic missile since I drew it. Ebb and flow. Pretty much his only option there. Yeah, ebb and flow or defend. Why is that card staying big? Go away. Thank you. I want to see my other cards. Alright. Definitely want to keep greasing whenever I can, so I can get rid of his artifacts. Yeah, to 8 damage 2 times. Not gonna kill him just yet. So I think he's gonna pull Stone Skin. Yep. And that's a whole lot of attacking. I wish I had your artifacts off, and then this grease would totally wreck everything. Actually, Reaper stay weak and vulnerable. And grease. There we go. 6, 7, 8. Okay, no problem there. I'm still gonna get Stone Skin back, though. 4 times now. This again. Lightning blow. Yeah, got the technique. Alacrity. Because he's going to be doing Hyper Beam next turn. So I want the extra energy. You, so I don't have to worry about anybody other than Hyper Beam. Oh yeah, weekend, that's what we want. Have I played a spell? I don't think so. I think I've only played techniques. No, I have played one spell. Right, the cantrip that I just played was a spell. Derp. 34 and 39. Actually blocked the first one. Barely. Of course, so far I've done absolutely no damage to him. Play the spell. Let's change that, shall we? Damage to him there. It's actually pretty sweet. Grease? Move! Twinkle! Can't see. Grease is a spell. So... Oops. Damage for each 60. Wow. Yeah, that magic missile's getting up there. I guess I was a little too worried about Bronze Automaton. I've actually got pretty darn good defenses. Stop drawing Ricochet on the turn he's not attacking! Or Riposte. Not Ricochet. 2 extra energy for his next Hyper Beam. Wait. No. No, he's still got 2 more turrets. Oh well. Reefs. 18. I just need 4 more. get something. There we go. Something better than basic defend. Eight times. Dead! Sweet! Disintegrate! 30 damage and ignore armor. Haste! Oh, I love haste. I love haste. Haste is so good. Spells and techniques deal 1 more damage and gain 1 more block for each card of the other type played this turn. Huh. Another card I have not yet seen. Drops the 2 cost. Lunge is nice for the extra energy and draw, but it does exhaust. I think haste is what we want. Gain an energy, draw a card each turn. Gain a strength, gain a dex. Ethereal and exhaust. And they don't stack. It doesn't actually say anywhere that they don't stack, but since it's based on D&D, haste does not stack with itself. Because I once tried double casting it and it didn't work. But yeah, we're definitely going to take haste. And Astrolabe, coffee dripper. I really like the extra energy. I do love Astrolabe. Could get rid of the last strike and defend and upgrade them. Have something else. But no, I think I just want to remove those. Let's get the energy, that'll help more. No Wendaku! Good, we got another removal here. Alright, Heaven Flow. Hits the Arcane Accuracy, which hits the Grease. And the Stone Skin, and some Raid Magic, and Mystical Shield, sure. Take a Ripostay, and we'll defend some, and just play everything now that I have energy. Fighting Blade, need a spell. I like the technique first. Yeah, well, actually, I've got haste in here, so I don't want to draw anymore right now. So, Divining Blow without the draw. I'll take care of the technique for Alacrity and Shocking Grasp. Yep, there's haste. I would have drawn it if I'd have played it. Alright, haste her up. Sudden clarity. Yeah. Wait, because I'm going to draw 6, so that'll shuffle the deck again. Or actually, I've got the 2 ebb and flows. I'm going to draw 8. I'm going through my deck almost every other turn. Actually, I would be if it wasn't for all these burns. against any other enemy. This would be amazing. Why didn't I riposte first to make you vulnerable? It ain't gonna matter. Come on, one more attack. Thank you. Did not want all them burns. Another sun clarity, another stone skin. Having two of those could really stack it up. That would really help against Ono and Deku. There's Combo Caster. Gives you a cantrip every turn. Yeah, I think getting another stone skin against Donu and Deku would be a good call. I could really stack it up, having two of them, plus their spells, so they help with my arcane accuracy for 0. What do I want to do? Kill his minions or focus him down? If I had... I don't want the wounds, so let's kill the minions. I've played the technique. Arcane accuracy. It's the grease. It's alright. Was that technical? Good. So, ebb and flow. It's the Divining Blow. Actually, haven't played any spells. Want those. Ooh, fireball, disintegrate, magic weapon. Let's get fireball. The old staple, the fireball. Where's my haste? Obviously, we're gonna play that first. Flow. It's just shocking. Skin. Acid splash. More stone skin. Clarity. Lightning blow. Fireball. And an alacrity for energy next turn. Hey, we got a riposte. Sweet. Riposte. Fireball. I think you guys will be done. They're the main guy. The leader guy. Yep. invulnerable to all enemies. Not bad. Let's not. I don't think I want. You're missing two again. Sometimes he's missing these two, and sometimes he isn't. This isn't an all-the-time thing, even though it's happened like twice in the videos. Momentum, Swift Strike, Punishing Armor, Swift Strike. I don't want Swift Strike. Do I want Momentum? 3-class power? I don't think it's really needed. Nah, I'm doing fine. Oh. Don't want any of those. I want to remove. Do not need a basic defend, because I have plenty of defense. Combo caster again. Juzu bracelet. No, save money for the last removal. Well, we're definitely gonna agree. Oh, we're gonna play a technique first so that we can grease them all. Play a spell first. Draw 2 cards. Sure, play a stone scan. As well get ebb and flow down, making the basic strike free. Of course, there's another stone scan. Hiding blue. Now we'll grease. 4, 5. Alright. Alacrity. Might as well play the free strike. The one basic card left in the whole deck, and the mummified hand has to choose it. That's my haste and mystical shield in the same turn, same hand. Ugh. Let's start with the arcane accuracy. Maybe it'll hit one of those. Nope. Riposte. The better dot. Oh. Actually, if I Shocking Grasp, then Mystical Shield will definitely hit haste. Strategies! I'm going to take some damage, though. Alright. Stone Scan. Ebb and Flow gives me the Shocking Grasp. Need a technique first. Greasy guys. kill any of them at the moment, since I'm able to defend them. He's had too much hit points for me to try to take out in one turn. Technique first. Yeah, between the double stone skins and the mystical barrier, my defenses are pretty much covered. Yeah, I'll take you all out next turn. Double alacrities to get lots of energy. Stones. Take care of the stone skins, and then we'll repost you. Divining blow you. And strike you. And magic missile you. And I don't want any of that. I guess I have to upgrade now. Loses ethereal. I'm always gonna play haste, so I don't care about that. I guess more defense will help against Stone Undeku. I'll upgrade my alacrities, sure. Bleach. Store there. An extra campfire. Actually, there's 2 campfires there, so there's more events this way. There's two events, as opposed to none on the Elite Path. So we'll go through the 2 events. Oh my gosh, we have the transient. I can't really deal a lot of damage quickly. I need to go through my deck a few times to get my magic missile up. This guy could be a big problem. My mystical shield gives me decent defense, but not enough to deal with this guy. Pain. Draw. I mean, I guess I'll have enough damage output for the first couple turns, hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, look at that, only dealt 32 damage. I am not killing him. Oh, for a case. Yeah, gotta use it. I'm going to need it. Energy potion. that was a spell. Make you weak, that'll help. That was a technique, so we can do 19 there. And do an alacrity for extra energy. Can't get my mystical shield up. 50. Stone skin. Accuracy, hit the mystical shield, that's nice. Should strike. Mining. Weaken. More dividing. Strike. Okay. Maybe I do have more damage output than I thought. Extra energy. Some more. I mean, obviously there's no way I'm going to come anywhere close to killing him, but at least I've got enough damage output to make it so he's not hitting me. And this is his final attack. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I was a little worried about nothing. Did not realize I had that good at offense. Upgraded cantrips are nice, but again, that doesn't really fit my build. Well, they are spells. Well, no, only the first two are spells. Second arcane accuracy. That that worked really, really well for the bronze automaton. That actually might be a good idea for Dono and Deku as well. Yeah, I think let's do that. And they'll get the other alacrity upgraded. And get the final strike removed. There we go. No basic cards in the deck. That's what I like to see. Alright. Ooh, I kinda wish I'd have looked at that first. Bottling haste would have been a better call. A much better call. Oh, that sucks. a turn, gain a dex. Ooh, deep breath is another shuffle too. That would have been a good call as well. Oh well, I like having no basic cards. So there are no non-techniques and spells, except for the powers, of course, which I have lots of powers. Yeah, bottling haste would have been a great call. I could easily make it so that one of my powers hit it. Probably more helpful than the removal, honestly. I really should have looked at that first. But it's alright, we got haste here. I got a small deck, so it's not too big a deal. I'll get haste within the first couple turns. With all my drawing ability as well. Have to draw 2, yes. Shuffle again. Then we'll magic Misa. Well, do more spells first. 18 from all the stone scans. Yeah, this is working great. Now I got energy. Yeah. Seven energy. Nice. And all this drawing ability. Should have played that first, since that would have counted as a spell then. $15 times 7! Holy crap! Yeah, this is gonna work well. Getting that double accuracy was great. Another one? Three of them? Ooh, wow. Well, that seems to be my most deadly card, so yeah, I guess. That's the way I'm building it. Let's focus on it. Oh, madness. I really don't care to have madness. I mean, I guess madness on my drawing cards would be good. Yeah, sure. Better than the curse, at least. Oh. Okay. You again? Hey, there's haste. So, if we... Technical... Don't draw. Yeah. And bingo. Torch one of them. I'll get a wound, but it's better than having 2 wounds and 9 damage. So I want to upgrade one of the madnesses as my last card, like usual, so they don't actually hit each other. Skin, ribbon flow, made grease free. Played a technique yet. Sure, I guess. More wounds, please. Okay, madness. I want to get it on divining blow if possible. Whether or not that's possible. Probably not. So I've got too much drawing. Okay, I did draw 2. No, it'll make either one of... well... if it doesn't hit the madness, then I won't be able to do it. Dang it. Oh, well. It's actually not horrible. Yeah, madnesses weren't great, because it's going to be really, really hard for me to get it to target what I want to, since I'm drawing a hand of 8 cards, and a lot of them draw more cards. So getting the madness on what I want is really just about not happening. I should probably just take whatever it gives me, as long as it isn't powers, since they're only one time. Oh my gosh. This alacrity for days. Disengage, Tome of Spells, Vorpal Thrust. Deal 12 damage, you play 2 spells this turn, deal 30 damage instead. Oh, that's pretty sweet. But not really conductive to what I'm doing. Another 2-cost spell. Yeah, let's smith up one of the 2 madnesses. If I get them in the same hand, they won't hit each other. And see how we do against these. I'm certain I'll win against them, but perfecting them, maybe not. Especially with an opening draw like this. What on earth is this? All 3 arcade accuracies, really? Well, obviously I'm gonna have 2 of them, since 2 of them are innate, but... okay. I guess we're just gonna play a million powers and pretty much nothing else. There's a divining blow. That actually might be a good idea. So grease, riposte. Okay, weak and vulnerable, and then the grease will actually hit it. But I can play my 2 powers, because that'll hit both of them. Well, it still works out. So riposte, move both of yours, and then we can grease and alacrity, and awesome. I got first turn blocked. Dono and Deku are a lot nicer to fight since they changed it so they actually correctly alternate instead of Deka attacking the first 2 times while Donu buffs the first 2 times. That gets a little out of hand quickly. Take whatever it gives me. Alacrity, sure. Definitely get the Mystic Shields down. That gives me an Arcane Dodge. Now we've got a Technical Blade, Alacrity. Not quite blocked us. Don't get to perfect it. Oh, there's my haste. That's kind of what I was missing. Flow, hits the alacrity. Does that mean madness will hit sudden clarity? It does. I blocked that turn. Got 1 artifact left, so we can riposte you. Negates the weaken at the vulnerable. Strength down. Let's scan, and basically play whatever's left. Oh, increase again, sure. Why not? Yeah, once I get all the powers down, I go through the deck super fast. Then I really start ramping up. Nice. 50 block and only nearly 12. I was absolutely certain I was going to win this. I wasn't too confident about perfecting it, which we didn't. 18 times 5. Nice. If it wasn't for the daisies... First... Seven times 6. Yeah. Having 3 of those things is ridiculous. Heart of the Spire, 686. Absolutely pathetic. One perfect, one elite perfect, and no other bonuses. We didn't have 4 cards of it. We should have got the, oh no, I do have a rare, it's just the power. Couple, and the haste is a rare, okay. Now we had 3 arcane accuracies instead of 4. Didn't get enough events to get that one, didn't get enough money, didn't get enough squat. That's a horrible score, but we got a win. And what do you guys think of the Mystic? Like I said, I really like the Mystic. I think so far of all the fan-made classes, my favorite is the Marksman, second favorite's the Mystic, and third is the well, it used to be the Necromancer, but I think the new Servant might trump the Necromancer now. But definitely top 2 is Marksman and Mystic. I love this spell and technique mechanic. It's really fun in draft mode. In any case, thank you guys for joining me, and good luck with the Spire. And hopefully I don't make a mistake on this video again.